guys, beautiful morning to you guys. Welcome to the channel. Today's video is we'll be discussing on how to preserve your winnings into cryptocurrency. Guys, the bull run is starting this week. After the 2nd of March, or right before, you should start to see the market is pumping heavy because we're actually waiting for the new cycle to begin, which will begin the 2nd of March, and the market should be pumping today. Should start pumping today, which is what's today's date? February 28th. So from on today, we should begin the bull run, which is altcoin season. So I guess strap in your seatbelts, guys, because we are going for a ride. And if you are watching this video, then 99% chance you are going to be a millionaire within the next 6 months. It all depends on how you invest. Our channel is designed to help people out, so they beat the market. They stay ahead of the market, so that way they can lock in the profits and gains, so they are not stressful regarding the trading, especially when the market's coming down. So that way you have an idea where the market is going. So today's video, we'll be discussing what you do with your what you should do with your crypto assets after you locked in your profits. For example, if you were invested in a particular coin or token, after you take profits, most people would be using USDT and USDTC, and I don't recommend using USDT and USDTC, mainly because it's not backed by, it's supposed to be backed and pegged to the US dollar. In the US dollar is supposed to be pegged to gold, which is not the case. So the US dollar is not backed by anything, so which means it's going to be worthless very soon because of hyperinflation, and that's going to create a domino effect, which will also collapse USDT and USDC. Both of them will go to zero, and if you are holding anything in there, they will also go to zero. So what I recommend is to, whenever you convert your profits, this is the best currency to hold. This is the best stable coin to hold while the market is going down. It's a DAI, so that's what I recommend. That's what I use. And fiat currency is a government issued currency that is not backed by any physical commodity such as gold, silver, but rather by government that issued it, so they can keep printing money with no value. And when you have that, you have too much of a currency in an economy. When you have too much of anything, it's always a bad thing. So too much of a supply and less demand, and then it crashes that commodity or whatever that currency is, which is the US dollar. So that's why you're gonna have hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is not happening because of the war or anything that they are telling you to believe. It's mainly happening because they kept printing money, and the money losses keep losing its value. So that's why you're gonna have the US dollar crashing. Then it's gonna take all the other world currency down with it. So that's why all the world is coming into crypto. Every country is gonna come into crypto. So history of the fiat, you can read this on your own, guys. So let's see some alternative fiats. Doesn't fiat money lead to hyperinflation? Yes, it does. We are seeing that now. And every people that invested in stocks is gonna sell everything and come into crypto. So that's why you're gonna have these influx of buyers coming into crypto this cycle in this season while the market is pumping. So I'm just gonna keep the video short, guys. I'm just letting you aware of USDT Tether, not to keep your money in it, because it's not pegged by anything. So let's say if we should peg to what? Pegged. Most likely it's gonna say Tether USDT is a blockchain based cryptocurrency whose token in circulation are backed by an equivalent of US dollars, making it stablecoin with price pegged to the US dollar. So eventually you're gonna see the US dollar crashes and it's gonna take USDT down to zero, as well as Usdc, which if I can, yeah, it's the same thing. USDC is also pegged to the US dollar, described as safer stablecoin ones. Yeah, guys, I would say stay away from these. Use DAI. That's your best bet in protecting your gains and your asset, because a lot of people are going to lose a lot because they don't have this information and knowledge. So guys, until the next time, peace.